Good.
Beauteous. What about you there, Miss Val?
Oh, I think it came out good.
Oh, thanks.
What, baby? Oh, well, thanks. It's because Emma's fine. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was going to say, wow, okay. Shut up, Ernie Abbott. I'm trying here.
Hey, you know, I'm just over here if you need me.
Yeah, I know you're over there, my backup man, my wingman, Mr. Ernie Abbott. Oh, jeez. Too funny. Let's see what the chat room had to say about all this, if anything.
You ever had this situation, Jay? No, I was going to ask you, where you had like a good buddy you used to hang out with, right? And he had a girlfriend, and she started coming on to you. How did you handle that?
Well, where I come from, when that happens, either you leave town or you shoot the girl, because there's always going to be a problem. Doesn't matter what you say or what you do. You know, you tell her to, you got to back off. You tell him, listen, this happened. He's hitting you in the face. You're shooting him. I mean, it's just a vicious cycle. So
yeah, that's a tough call, man.
Yeah, that is. That really is. Yeah, it's. But I don't know. Has it happened? Well, it's happened afterwards, like after they've broken up. But I just had to tell him, look, it's just it can't be. I mean, you're drooling all over the place, but no, this can't happen. It's just.
You ever been in that situation, Val, where you're going out with a guy and then you met like a friend of your boyfriend, and you're like, damn, I'd like to hook up with this guy instead of the guy I'm with.
Well, I haven't done that.
No, never been in that situation?
No, I mean, there's, no, because I don't like that. Like, I wouldn't want that to happen to me, so I wouldn't even put myself in that situation.
Yeah, good. Yeah, well, there's a lot out there that feel differently than you, unfortunately.
Mandy Pinetown just joined us. I wonder if she came in time for the song.
Hey, can I say something about Mandy Pinetown?
No, you can't. This is my show, Ernie Abbott. Now stop it.
Hey, I went over and listened to her show with Joe Logic. See, I just go on anyway. I listened to the last show she did with Joe Logic on her birthday, which was recently.
Yes, we all sang.
And she gave some good shout-outs to you and Rick and myself and Pumpkin Face over here on the Sandsnet Radio Network. And I also want to thank her for promoting a fundraising effort that Peter Boy and I got involved with. So thank you for that, Mandy. During that show, she was pumping us up big time, man. So appreciate that. So go check out.
Yeah, what's going on with that, Ernie? I've heard nothing about it.
Have you checked the wall of your show? Your show wall?
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of up on the show wall regarding this event and this fundraising effort.
And who gave you permission to put that on my wall?
You don't need permission.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking because I don't know, these things, how they work.
So there's a little information about it, about the places we're supporting. But I just wanted to say thank you to Mandy for that, man. That was great stuff there. Great stuff, man. Appreciate that.
And Prankville just joined us as well. Welcome.
Prankville, hello.
Yeah. So what? Yeah. Is this ongoing? You said it was going to take about a month to put together. You're doing it already.
Well, we're gonna have the actual on-air fundraiser 48-hour event December 5th to the 7th. We'll be going
48 hours.
Right. And there are links available now where people can go in and donate to the two causes that we'll be sponsoring that day, or be raising money for the Macmillan Cancer Treatment in the UK and the Tomorrow Fund for Children with Cancer here in the USA. So kind of reaching across the big pond to do a little fundraising, and I know we've already had some folks that are getting behind the effort and everything. So
I'm sorry, Ernie. I didn't mean to laugh at that. While you were talking, I got to read some of the chat. Mandy says, Ernie puts his message on everyone's wall, especially the vagina walls.
Hey, whatever works, you know what I mean? Whatever. Hey.
Well, that's why you got to lick it before you paste it.
You got to lick it before you stick it.
I'm sorry. I hope Emma couldn't hear that.
No, she couldn't.
But you did.
Hello, Sandman. I'm in the cave here.
Here we go again, the cave.
I'm lying in the wall over here with the message.
That's right. You know what? Speaking of vagina walls, here's what happened to Ernie one afternoon. He called me while I was on the air. Listen to this.
Wait, I'm down in the cave. I'm down in the rabbit hole. I can't get out of here, man. Can you guys come down here and help me out?
We'll be right there. Ernie, can you hear me? We'll be right there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I've been down here all day. I can't get out.
You fell in?
Goddamn dwarfs are vicious. These dwarfs are vicious, man. They call him Grumpy for a reason. Holy shit,
Well, hold on. We'll have Jay parachute in.
Yeah, wait a minute. Well, next time, Ernie, to prevent this, you got to tie a 2x4 to your ass. Okay? Jesus.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Jay.
now you tell me.
All right, that was Ernie in the hole. That was the day he was, I don't know, I think he was doing something with Debbie Daly. I don't know, he got lost. We couldn't find him. I'm just saying. What, Ernie? What are you laughing at?
Okay, gentlemen.
Yes.
I know it's early for y'all, but I'm going to have to go. Emma is awake. I have to put her back to sleep.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. What a shame. But you'll call in again, I'm sure.
Yes.
All right.
And so we'll beg.
Yes. We'll get you. Now, the next thing is to get you together on the same show. That's the key.
I know. Well, she'd stop going behind my back and calling in.
Oh, she said she told you about that. Uh-oh.
No.
And then you're going to have Camo on your back now, too, so watch out. You're in trouble. All right, you take care. Thanks a lot, Val, for calling in. Ladies and gentlemen, Sweet Smiles with the sweet
Val.
voice. Say good night to Emma for us, too.
Yeah.
You can hang up now.
All right. Okay, good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Sweet Smiles.
Oh, man. I had no idea she had such a great voice. I kind of figured her for a different kind of voice.
I don't want to hear her sing now, man.
Yeah, me too. And Brown-Eyed Girl, too. She's a singer as well. We'll get him.
Hey, hello. Aaron is in the chat room.
Aaron? Really? Where? Who?
Aaron.
Aaron. You know.
Aaron.
Welcome, Aaron.
Good guy over there in the UK in the wee small. What time is it over there? It's like what? They're only 4 hours ahead to.
They're 5 hours. No, they're 5 hours ahead of us. It's now it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning over there. 5 o'clock. Almost 5. It's 4:30.
They're only 4 hours right now because they already turned their clocks back. We got to do ours this weekend. So
oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, for 2 weeks instead of 5, it's 4 hours. You know, it's crazy.
Interesting. So this Saturday, 2 o'clock, that the clocks go back an hour?
Yeah, it's Saturday night into Sunday morning.
Oh, no, so it's spring ahead, fall back. Yeah, so it goes back an hour this Saturday. Okay.
Right. You're going to fall back, so you get an hour back that you lost.
You get that hour back, and then I'll be an hour late for everything. Or an hour early. I never could figure that out. But anyway. How beats you, Ernie? We haven't talked to you about you in a while. How are you doing? What's going on? Are you medicated?
Always medicated. I follow my doctor's advice every single day, man. That's the only way to go. You got to listen to your doctor, man.
Oh, by the way, that's on our ballot now, coming up on Tuesday.
What's that?
They want to legalize marijuana here.
Yeah. What do you think? What's the sentiment?
It just may have the votes to pass, I think. It just may have. Although, I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you, them elderly, the octogenarians down there in Florida are partying their ass off. The STDs are all off the chart. 80-year-olds passing STDs around.
Well, yeah, that's up north. Yeah, that's. I'm not going to mention the place because I don't want to give them a bad name, but The Villages is something else.
Oh, my flats, yeah. That's number one on the list, man.
I'm telling you.
That's one of them gated communities, man.
Yeah, the Villages, man. They're up there having a ball, literally.
Literally.
Yeah. There's shit going on, man, that we thought they cured. How about that? So,
I'll tell you, man, it's unbelievable down there. That's the biggest problem, though, in Florida, man. Those TVs, transmittal of this. So, so they're probably going to go for that. They're probably going to vote yay for that, for marijuana.
I think so. See, now, I don't know. I'm so torn between that. I don't know. I just don't like what it tells our children. It's telling our kids it's okay to, fuck yourself up and that's the only reason.
You know what? I'd outlaw liquor before I outlawed marijuana, in my opinion.
Well, see, that's a conversation I don't know if we should have because
you look at people that are smoking pot and driving. They, the speed limit's 50. They're going 25. Whereas the drunks, they're going in and out of lanes and they're going into 55. They're going 85. You know what I mean?
I guess, but it just, to me, it gives. Excuse me. Wow, I'm choking here.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you believe it does have medicinal purposes?
Now, I've asked myself that question. I don't know because I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor.
But I can refer you to the New England Journal of Medicine, which is a very prestigious publication. Uh-huh. And they have come out in support of the medical use of marijuana, and they give them many reasons why they do so.
Okay, but what I want to see is what the same group of people say about the carcinogens in marijuana and the downside of taking marijuana, because just like any other drug, there's downsides to everything.
Yeah, that is true. So, every drug has its side effect, no doubt about it.
And that's what I don't know. So that's why I don't talk about it much, because I don't know much about it. But from what I hear other people say, and the other side says it's really not that good for you, and why you would legalize it, decriminalize it maybe. I don't know about legalizing it. It just, I don't know. I think maybe I'm just being, I don't know. I'm going to reserve judgment on this one.
Yeah.
Although I have to vote on it on Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to do.
There are many ways. I mean, you don't have to smoke the stuff. There are many ways.
Oh, no, I understand that.
Dispense it nowadays.
Medicinal purposes, I can understand, Ernie, if the science is there to back up the use of it. If it actually does help, if it does, help terminally ill patients or people in a lot of pain, and I know what that's about. I would be the first one to say, yeah, if everything falls into place and it's correct and it's used specifically for medical use, I don't have a problem with that. It's the although I don't believe that people should be serving years in jail for having an ounce of pot on them. That I don't.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But there should be some repercussions for it, I guess. I don't know. Until I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know enough about it. That's why I don't talk much about it, and I try not to give my opinion on it because I really don't have one.
Yeah, I am. As you know, I'm for it because I've seen what it can do to help people, and especially folks, in the latter stages of cancer. They have no appetite, and the pain, like you were talking about. So, I strongly believe it has some benefits that outweigh the negativity about it.
Well, let's face it. I mean, truth be told, if you're dying, what's the difference?
Yeah, exactly.
If it's going to ease your pain,
right,
and take it. Yeah, I really. There's no two ways about that one. It's just the recreational use of it. Again, you're adults in your own place. What you do is your business. If you must do it for medical reasons, again, as long as the science backs it up that there's something there and it's not just a ploy just to get it legalized, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I am.
Like HTLA said, pot was a big deal 60 years ago. Now we got much more important shit to worry about. But yeah, that's true. It's only helping a small segment of the population, the medical marijuana passage.
So should it be legal to use in your own home? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the the social ramifications alone of it, I don't know. And if it's like drinking, I mean, who needs it? We've already got booze, and that's killing people left and right. I mean, do you know that with liquor is if you are an alcoholic and you go into let's say you had too much to drink, literally had too much to drink, and you were taken to a hospital, they must